Hello. Oh no, I'll do. I'll be in. Stream's up and running, yeah. Okay.
Just say something. Let's see. Yeah, it seems to work.
Okay, ready while you're in then.
Yeah, I'm ready. So.
Starting off then, mate.
Yeah. Hi, we're racing today in Singapore. It looks like it's gonna be dry qualifying. We have 20 drivers today, and yeah, looking good. I also have Mr. Norms with me today.
Hello, guys. Just wanted to literally just say hello and welcome to each and every single one of you for the WWRL. Today it is the Singapore Grand Prix, Asia under the lights for the Formula One Grand Prix. And let's face it, it is probably one of the tremendous sights of the year. Everyone wants to come to this race. Absolutely fantastic races. We've had some tremendous moments over the past. That starting race back in 2017, the collisions between Kimi Raikkonen, Sebastian Vettel and Max Verstappen, which pretty much led Lewis Hamilton to then go on to start winning the 2017 World Championship battle between him and Vettel. Also, we've had many times when it comes to the gate. Everyone remembers, of course, what happened with Fernando Alonso. With the cheat gate when it comes to the safety car. Looks like everyone's coming out by the looks of things. Kicks this thing off. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be there today for the actual racing as I'm at work, but of course I've sent in each and every single one of my bestest lucks to the following: Brenboy, of course, Desi, and Timo. I'm hoping you to get some decent results today. I'm hoping so. Shame that my teammate today can't race, TSS Daniel, but either way, whatever he's doing, I hope he is doing well.
Yeah, thank you for the intro. Yeah. So we'll want to qualifying now then. Brenboy is retired immediately on track. That's weird. GMG Darkness, it Aston Martin first one out on track. So let's see what kind of lap time he can post when he'll start his lap. So yeah, it's quite a tricky circuit, high curbs, easy to spin. So let's see how the drivers handle it today.
Thing is, when it comes to for this particular track though, when it comes to racing in Singapore, the thing is you need to be as close to the actual wall as possible. Literally going into the corners nice and slow, and then pretty much on the exit, getting close to those walls as possible, and then literally just putting the hammer down, and literally as soon as you have a chance, trying to coast into the corners that helps bring the speed. But it's that final turn before the pit straight where you do need to keep an eye out what you're doing, because that can be caught out many times for track extensions. And let's face it, we've seen it many times where people get done over with penalties. And I've got a massive feeling, depending on if you're being on controller or if you're behind the wheel, that can catch you out.
Yeah, for sure. Seems like this lap of the GMT Darkness has gone pretty well so far. No big mistakes, at least.
I just want to obviously say a massive welcome to Lucas as well to the WWRL, and welcome to the family that is the AlphaTauri. Also, I'd like to thank you Chicken Wing as well, Chicken Wing 66, who's also joining the AlphaTauri team today. Unfortunately, both drivers, myself and TSSM Daniel, are not going to be driving. So obviously with these two, I also wish them good luck. So yeah, we'll see. By the looks of things, we've got some people out there on the medium, so they're looking to try and have a race along. One of them is Deadly Mosquito. Deadly Mosquito, I've yet to see much of him, to be fair. I may have missed a race or two when he's actually raced.
Yeah, he's a reserve driver, I think. Oh, there was some kind of incident on there.
Yeah,
Two cars crashed.
by looks of things, it is the AlphaTauri of Chicken Wing 66, I believe. I'm not entirely sure where he's actually gone off.
Yeah. Well, it's only qualifying, so you can make up in the race.
Indeed. I think I remember literally not. Oh, yes, by looks of things, he must have probably. Oh, yeah, two of them gone out actually, by looks of things, him and Fubar. That's actually quite a shock, to be fair.
I
From
think they crashed. They were in the same place on the track, retired.
I can only imagine what happened. I can only imagine that by looks of things, Chicken Wing was the one to first go out, then followed by Fubar. So that's something we definitely need to possibly investigate in the future. By looks of things, Deji's actually pulled off a blinder when it comes to the first sector. He just got a purple first sector by looks of things there.
Yeah, I'm quite a big one ahead of you, so I see already. Desi has put it at 1:35's 9 lap time, so.
Yeah, I can see that actually as well. You've also got Safkov as well.
Yeah.
And we've got more yellow. We've got more yellows going off in sector 2. Though I believe that may be just someone moving out the way. I believe that may have been Safkov moving. I do apologise. There may be obviously there's a time difference between what we're doing at the moment. I thought it's just the feed that's coming through to us.
But maybe it's not too big. 2 on a lap time. There's a purple sector 1 then. Let's see what can he do in the McLaren. I think he finished P10 in the last race. So.
I mean, I will have to let everyone know in terms of what we're doing in terms of the next few races. Absolute belters literally to come in the coming weeks. Obviously today is Singapore, but next week we will then have it in the USA. We're going to the Circuit of the Americas, and then after that is a visit to, I think for the very first time this season. I think last season. I don't think we did go last season, did we? I don't think we went to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi. No, I don't think so.
I don't believe we went to Abu Dhabi, so that's going to be a very interesting one. Many times where you're going to be very close to the wall, very many chances that you're going to actually clip it, especially in that. I believe that's that chicane towards that last DRS zone before the hairpin going onto the pit straight. That's going to catch a lot of people out because you need to keep your foot down for that, and especially to try and see if you can get speed and momentum going into the next one. Otherwise, you're going to be vulnerable to the car behind. And then after that, it is an absolute perler of a last race. It's going to be Brazil.
Yeah. Not many lap times set yet, only 7 drivers has set a lap time.
I think a lot of them possibly may have extended track limits. That's possibly what reason being. Stephen Nosh I'm yet to see do something, as well as Tun and Nutella Allen. Actually, very good to see Nutella Allen actually back in the lineup for the first time in a while.
Yeah, he's back today. He's a reserve driver. But yeah, he's back today. Let's see, team on outlap, he's leading championship by quite a lot of points. So let's see if he can extend his championship advantage today.
Yeah, by the looks of things, Rook 1337. By the looks of things, like I said, this may be something. He did have a purple first sector, and I believe he had a purple second sector, but unfortunately, that all went to pot. Unfortunately, as he then extended track limits, and it's. So sorry to say, it cancelled out his lap.
Yeah, he's now pitted. Ooh, Tim hits the wall there on the outlap. I believe he probably broke his front wing there.
We'll have to have a look. Was it possible sign of an end plate?
I don't know. Yeah, he broke a front end plate there. You're probably gonna see in the stream soon.
Let's have a look on the replay. Was it in the double chicane? Oh yes, in the double chicane sector when it comes to the bridge. Oh yeah, that's probably not done him any justice there.
Yeah, he needed to box now, so He does have a lap time still. Let's see if anyone's on a lap. The Alpine driver. HGA.
This is. Yep.
He seems to be on the mediums on a lap time.
Yeah. Going on the mediums for this particular race doesn't always sound like a good idea, especially when there's multiple corners. But trust me, those mediums do last quite long. And remember, there's going to be multiple times where there is going to be safety car coming out, possibly virtual safety car, depending on the settings of this race. We've had a lot of troubles recently in regards to it, but for this one, I believe there will be safety cars. Not a tremendous amount, but there will be opportunities for a free pit stop for those drivers who have gone onto the mediums.
Yeah, of course, but safety car might. If a safety car comes out, it might ruin their rate if it comes out on lap 1, but it might really help if it comes midway in the race. They might just even win the race if the safety car comes midway the race and they're leading at that moment. But of course the soft runners are pitted already. Yeah, he's going P4. Let's see, he's on a lap. Timo on a lap. I think he's probably P2 or P3 in the championship right now, so he's in the championship fight. Let's see. Can he beat Desi's lap time on 1:35.9? At least he does purple sector 1. Seems to be going well for Timo. Steven Osh and Tim still doesn't have those guys don't have a lap time, but I think they will soon. And Timo was fastest with a 1:35.3. Ooh, beats Desi by
1:35.3. That's more than half a sec. That's more than half a second. They do say that. Well, they do say that even the great Martin Brundle has said himself. Some of the great drivers do. Some of the good drivers can find a tenth of a second or half a tenth of a second, or and the great drivers can find that a couple more tenths. With that, he's done pretty much more than half a second. That is a quality drive right there from Timo.
Yeah, Toon has gone P3, so not a bad one from him as well. Let's see now Steven Osh on mediums. So he's trying it on the mediums. Of course, he has a lot of space.
If I was Steven Osh, I'd try and aim for P11. If you can get P11 on those mediums, I think he could possibly be laughing. But if he does want to go a bit faster than that, and then and he does really fancy the extending those laps with the mediums, especially in the race, then I believe in his time management skills. Let's face it, those mediums could become quite dangerous for all the other drivers around him.
Yeah. If he can get in the top 5 with the mediums, that would be quite good. And he can make a couple of positions at the start, and then he's in quite a good position with the mediums.
Well, let's have a look. Like I said, I'm probably a bit far behind from him. I believe he possibly goes green in that sector for sector 1. But I'm not entirely. But by looks of things, there's nothing going on in terms of what he's actually reducing in front of the actual in terms of possible best. At the moment, it is a 1:15 3 for Timo. Desi goes literally just 2 tenths slow, of course, and then with that is half a second between Desi and then Tun in the McLaren. So both McLaren boys at the moment looking to be on the first and second row.
Yeah, might be. But now let's see. Stener's gonna cross the line. What lap time can he do? He goes P3 with mediums, 1:35.6. So a really good lap time with the mediums.
Fantastic. That's something. What Steven Osh, once again, he's a former world champion. It clearly just shows he's amazing.
Team has gone faster with the mediums by around just under a tenth faster than Steven Osh with the mediums. So these two have a really good pace.
Absolutely incredible. absolutely fantastic, incredible. Literally, we are seeing some of the best when it comes to this league. Seriously, you can always name some of the best out there. Obviously, Timo, Desi, Stephen Osh, Tim, of course, Tun, Rode. All of them are just fantastic drivers. Absolutely, each and every single one of them. Bremboy, of course, and son of Fubar.
Yeah, let's see. Is anyone right now on a lap? Sefko, maybe no, he isn't. Burak in the Mercedes, currently sitting at P90 without a lap time. Let's see if he can do a lap time now with the medium tires as well. Only 3 minutes left in this qualifying session, so
he's going to have to make this one count.
Yeah.
He's going to have to, because there won't be enough time for him to literally go back in, try and get another one. By the looks of things, he's actually going on 2 lap old mediums, so he's not going to get the optimum strength here. So this could probably damage him by possibly 100th or 10th or 2. And especially when it comes to qualifying, even 100th or 10th is crucial. So interesting to see where he actually comes along with this.
let's see. So Timo currently on provisional pole by quite a margin, but if Timo or Stevenos come out on the soft tires, they are probably gonna take the pole then. Either of them. Burak, I believe, said there are purple sector 2 there. Let's see now, Burak soon gonna cross the line. Seems to be a pretty good one so far. Let's see what the lap time is. He goes P10 with the mediums, so yeah.
P10, but you've also got Deji. You've got Deji that's possibly going to come out in a minute, as well as Dudley Mosquito, and they're on the soft. So we've got to remember them two can then start improving their lap times, and then that could probably knock Borak off his perch.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's currently in sector 3 on his old lap. Let's see. What can he do now? Ooh, he's on the soft tires, of course, as he has already done the other lap times on soft tires. But seems like Steven also has retired from qualifying, so he's happy with his lap time on those mediums. And team seems to just be in the pit lane, so those two are not going to improve their lap time. So it's a pole position battle between Desi and Timo, and maybe Afrosay if he can improve a lot.
Possibly Tun if he actually gets to move
he has
on.
DNF. So.
Oh yeah, DNF. Yeah, that's just coming up on my screen right now.
I think he's between these 3. And Desi is now on a lap time. Let's see how much he can improve into sector 1. He has improved about a 10th to sector 1, so it's quite good. He might be just on the pace. And Timo has started his lap time as well, so has Rossi. Let's see now, into sector 2 comes Desi. Oh sorry, I mean into sector 3. How much can he improve into sector 2? Let's see. 1.5 tenths. Then let's see Timo. How much can he improve then? I'm not too sure how much he improved in the sector 1, but we'll see soon how much he will improve in the sector 2. Rose has pitted, so he is no longer in the battle for pole position. It's only between these 2 guys now. This is soon gonna cross the line. Desi goes fastest with a 1:35.2.
1:35.2, so that's literally just a 10th quicker than Timo. Absolutely incredible with Desi. Literally, I don't know what it is. I think ever since a couple of years ago, since Desi didn't fail to get a podium, he has literally just been all out going for it. I think this man is here to prove something.
Yeah, but Timo is still improving, so let's see. He might take it from Desi. Now into the last corner. Is Timo gonna take the pole position then? We'll see it now. Yes, he does with a 35.0.
Unbelievable! What a qualifying we're having right here.
Yeah.
Well, it would be amazing if I could watch the whole race reviews, but I can't. Unfortunately, I do have to go to everywhere else. But obviously, I'll leave each and every single one of you in the hands of Lev. Lev, thank you very much for this opportunity to come back and commentate for
No worries.
just for a few minutes. But absolute pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So yeah, that's it. Team on pole position. Norms has now left us. Desi P2, Team P3, Stevenos P4, and so on. Here you can see the whole qualifying list. 3 drivers didn't set a lap time, and completed lap times maybe 12. Or yeah, those lap times didn't just quite make it, but that's okay. They have time to make up in the race though. So let's see, it seems like at least it's gonna be dry for the start. Let's see how it's going to go then. 30 seconds, so we start the formation lap then. Let's hope the guys keep it clean today and not too many crashes. It would be nice.
Mut niinku... No ei näkö... Esimerkiksi meidän Tokovoippi, niin se oli meidän palvelimella. Elikkä me niinku meidän sen niinku palvelinkoneen sisällä se pyöritti, kun se oli koko ajan päällä. Et aina kun periaatteessa palvelin oli päällä, niin Tokovoippi oli myös päällä. Elikkä se Tokovoipin klientti.
There we go.
Siellä,
We have started.
Systeemissä. Ja sitten kun servu dossataan nurin ja jos servu kaatuu, niin Tokovoippi kaatuu myös, eli molemmat kaatuu samaan aikaan. Ja Sampi 881
Every see the tires. Everyone in the top 10 starts with softs apart from Tim and Steven Osh, so they're in a really good position. And everyone outside of top 10 starts with mediums apart from DDT, who starts on hard tires. So yeah, that's interesting.
Vitsi. Kokeile PPRP. Se pitää hakea whitelistin. Mä en tällä hetkellä ei oo whitelistin. Mä en pääse. Mä en tiedä mikä tätä servuinen vaivaa. Mä pääsin sinne Finlandia RP. Onks muita sitten? Kato se mikä se on support. Se on toi Real.
I'll be back in a second, wait a moment.
RP. Real life RP. Tää Reno, herra mitä tätä servun löytää. Onks näin? Real life RP. Se Suomi. Ei löydy sitä. Se on Real life RP. Ei, sieltä tuli muuten Kalevi Mänty mestaroiden. Morjes Kalevi. Mitäs Kalevi ilta on mennyt?
Yeah, I'm back now. So yeah, now the formation lap is finishing, and yeah, we'll see. GMK Doctor has been disqualified from her formation lap, so some kind of contact there. Now let's see. 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And we are underway now. Timo seems to get a pretty good start, so does Tim. But Desi gets a good one as well. Tim is going around the outside. Desi leaves no room here, he has to cut off the track. Ooh, was there Stevenos dropping down the field? I think he hit another line or something there. Oh, no, sorry, not the line, that was two. We have 2 Red Bull drivers having big problems. That's really bad for Stevenos. First championship battle, but now we're seeing Timo leading. Desi P2, Tim P3. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Notolan is hard. Is that going to be a safety car then? Doesn't seem like a safety car. Timo sets the fastest lap now, 1:41.3. Yes, so Team really close to Desi now. Let's see if he can overtake on the medium tires immediately. Stevenos has made up a lot of position right now, so seems like he's recovering pretty well. Ooh, round outside with Stevenos. Really good one. Son of Bars made a really good start. Chicane is a tart. That's a VSC, okay, VSC. Now out on track. Timo seems to be on his own level. Yeah, he's 4 seconds ahead of Desi, so he seems to have a lot of pace. Desi got the penalty now, so. So Tim has overtaken Desi now, so he's up to P2, the medium, so not bad. They have cash Timo a little bit. So yeah, Timo's still leading. Tim has catched him now. Tune is spitting now, so it's not job. Oh, there's a drive to penalty, okay. Team is leading round. safety car now. Deadly Mosquito has retired, so safety car comes in right now. Tim spins into the wall there, and he's out of the race then. Oh, that was really not good for him. But he's out of the race now, so is his teammate. No, he's still racing. Ooh. That's really not good for Tim. He was leading championship with a safe lead, and now he has DNF'd. Son of a bar leading. Timo really close to Son of Fubar now, so let's see if he can overtake. Timo now leading with new softs. And it's safety car again. Our GA has retired. And seems like it's going to rain now. So yeah, safety car right now. Rosé leading, but he's still on the medium tires. I think he needs to box. Timo has gone there. His around brand boy has retired as well, so Son of the Bar leading right now. But yeah. Let's see. What's going on, bro? Son of the Bar leading now. Sofco P3 go out many drivers. Actually, almost everyone. Yeah, the championship contenders are quite down the field at the moment. Steven was trying to overtake No's job, but didn't do it yet. Safety car again. Weird. Oh yeah, safety car right now. Steven Osh leading. yeah, we're on the safety car right now. Let's see how it's going to go when we get on the racing. Stevenos leading. Stevenos boxing hurt. Okay. What cars is he setting on then? He has a penalty. Wet tires. Okay, wet tires. So it's raining quite heavily then. The safety car is coming in this lap. Team is boxing now from the intermediate, so he made a big mistake with and the Mercedes in the wall. I think it was Brock. Yeah. So full of cars right now, that's quite unusual, but yeah. Tune and Desi having a pretty good fight at the front. Ooh, Desi hits a back of Tune there. I foresee leading with 2 seconds. Let's see now, only 8 drivers anymore. Ooh, Stevenos hits the back of Toon there and he'll lose his position to Desi now. I don't know if he has damage. Seems like Rosé is going to win the race. And Toon P2. I foresee bits for soft tires interesting. Only 2 left remaining. Let's see if that's gonna work out. Ooh, that's quite a risky move from Jose. Don't know if that's gonna work out. But let's see. Oh, Son of Fubar is going to win the race. He started almost last, so that's quite amazing for him. So, yeah, he almost started last and now he seems to be winning the race, so that's amazing. Tune P2, Steven Osh P3 then. Oh, Steven Osh has just made a move. He's up to P2. Okay, well, Steven Osh up to P2. And there we see Son of War winning the race then. As he crosses the line. He has an amazing race. And then Stevenos gonna finish P2. Tune P3. So yeah, here's the race result then. Let's see, Son of a Bar wins the race. Stevenos is going to be P2, Toot P3, Desi P4, Timo P5, Jelly P6, Afrosay P7, and DDT P8. Last tower to finish, and then one other DNF. So yeah. So yeah, let's start with the interviews then.
Well, shit.
Genieten. Ja, dit was echt... Dit was echt zware klootrace.
Oh, die wets waren echt pijn.
Ja, maar ik heb... Ja, echt jongen.
Yeah, let's
Dat is
start.
wel mooi, want... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Let's start with the interviews. So let's start with Son of Bar. You finished. You won the race, and you started almost from last, so not bad.
Well, yeah, P19 is where I started, obviously, after having a bit of an incident in qualifying. I don't think everyone was out of the way completely, so that was kind of frustrating. But during the race, Jeff told me that it was going to dry out. So I was like, okay, I just pitted for new intermediates to try and get myself a bit of an advantage. So I just tried to put an Altmere, and it really just paid off there.
Paid off, and now you won the race, and you're gonna go high up in the standings as well. So congratulations. What do you think of USA next week?
Well, I love that track, to be honest, especially Sector 1. But on controller, it is kind of hard. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Thank you. See you next week then. But then we'll move on to Steven Osh. You still finished P2 even though you had some problems.
Yeah, it was an eventful race. In the first quali, I just wanted to start on mediums because I knew it was the better race tire. And then I think it was turn 2, I had an incident with Toon, which caused me to spin, and I think I was last, maybe B18 or something. Then I had a nice comeback on the mediums. In the rain, I was stuck in traffic, but then in the end, we were on the wets, and I chose to pit for inters, which in the end was the right call. I made a full pit stop, or at least I got up to Desi and Toon again. So yeah, pretty eventful race, but in the end, a nice result.
Yeah. Pretty good result. And what do you think of USA?
Well, on pads, I don't really like the track. Sector 2 and 3 are decent. Sector 1 is a pain for me, but I think it's just important to not get any penalty, and then probably we'll have a good result again.
Yeah. So thank you. See you next week then. Then we'll
Cool.
move on to Desi. You finished P4 10th.
Yeah. What a shit race. I spun about 5 times.
Yeah.
And somehow I got back to P4. In the end, it was really painful to drive on those wets. They were like 90 degrees for me at the end, so.
Yeah.
And sorry for J11 for crashing him out, but I had no grip, so yeah.
Yeah, but still P4, so not horrible. What do you think of USA?
Yeah, what Steven said, pain on controller, sector 1, especially with track limits. So, yeah, not a lot of hype.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you. See you next week then. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's it for interest. Thank you everyone for watching. See you next week.